Throughout the Bible, we see many stories of great battles and great victories, and they all have one thing in common, is that their leader was faithful. Gideon, Moses, Paul, and so many others that were a real follower of Christ because of their faith. They were fulfilling their purpose in life to be the hands and feet of God. And in the case, they sometimes even standing alone were the reason for this victory. 2 Chronicles chapter 23 verses 16 through 21. I'll summarize this for you. This passage is about a victory that was won. A new king had been placed on the throne, and a covenant was made with the new king and the people of the area so that they would become God's people. And people were celebrating because there was finally peace because of the death of Queen Athaliah, who was the daughter of Jezebel and King Ahab, who could only be described as a godless person and a cruel murderess. And because of her death, they were celebrating. And, that's good for the kingdom, that there's a new king and that the people are more God-oriented. And they celebrated not just because of the death of their enemy, but because of their victory. And their victory was because of one person who had both enough faith in the people and enough faith in God to lead the victorious attack. All these people, all these leaders, or even people in general who had enough faith, and through their faith they saw victory. And you can be that person. Let God use you as his hands and feet, and think of what battle you might overcome.